Jai Gurudev, and thank you for such profound insights. Continuing from where we left off, I have read about recent research publications that focus on specific components of rituals like the Subramaniam homam, such as the impact of fire ceremonies on mental clarity and concentration. Could you share some details on how these elements are studied scientifically, particularly with regard to their effects on cognitive function? Indeed, this is a fascinating area where modern science and ancient Vedic practices are intersecting. Fire rituals such as the Subramania homam have been studied for their effects on various aspects of cognitive function. In recent research published in journals of neurocognitive studies, the focus has been on how these rituals influence brain function and mental clarity. One prominent study explored the impact of mantras and the fire element on cognitive enhancement, particularly focusing on attention, memory, and concentration. It was found that individuals who regularly participated in fire rituals showed increased levels of sustained attention and improved working memory. This is linked to the repetitive nature of mantra chanting, which helps quiet the mind and reduce the constant mental chatter that many people experience. The fire itself, symbolizing purity and transformation, has a meditative quality that aids in focusing the mind. Furthermore, another study published in the Journal of Consciousness Exploration and Research examined brainwave patterns during Homa rituals. The researchers found that participants displayed increased alpha and theta brainwave activity, waves associated with relaxation, meditation, and creativity. This suggests that rituals like the Subramaniam Homam not only help individuals enter a state of deep mental stillness, but also encourage neuroplasticity, allowing the brain to form new connections and enhance cognitive flexibility. Additionally, there is a growing body of research examining the effects of Vedic rituals on neurochemical activity. For example, one study published in an international journal on physiology reported that participants in fire ceremonies like the Subramaniam Homam experience increased levels of serotonin and dopamine neurotransmitters associated with mood regulation and feelings of happiness. This could explain why people often report feeling lighter, more joyful, and mentally clear after attending such homas. That's incredible to hear. It seems like the Subramaniam Homam has a tangible impact on both mental and emotional well being. Has there been any scientific inquiry into the role of collective energy during these rituals, especially when performed in large groups with spiritual leaders like His Holiness Gurudev Shishi Ravi Shankar Ji? Yes, collective energy plays a pivotal role in amplifying the effects of any spiritual ritual, and this has been a subject of scientific interest. When a large group participates in the Subramaniam Homam, especially in the presence of a spiritually realized leader like His Holiness Gurudev Shishi Ravi Shankar Ji, the collective intention and energy enhance the ritual's power. A growing field of research known as collective consciousness studies explores how group activities, especially spiritually oriented practices, generate a feel of coherence that positively influences the participants and even the environment. One study published in the International Journal of Social Neuroscience found that group spiritual practices lead to synchronity in brainwave patterns among participants, creating what is referred to as a shared mental field. This collective brainwave synchrony has been linked to a greater sense of unity, reduced conflict, and increased group harmony. Moreover, when rituals like the Subramaniam Homam are performed with the guidance of a master like Gurudev, the effects are further magnified. Researchers have postulated that spiritual leaders, through their elevated states of consciousness, can influence the collective energy of the group, thereby deepening the impact of the ritual. Some studies have compared this to the phenomenon of group flow, a term often used in performance psychology, where individuals in a group enter a state of heightened synergy, productivity, and awareness. In fact, one recent paper published in Spirituality and Health Research Journal observed that participants in large scale Vedic fire rituals exhibited significantly lower levels of stress hormone cortisol both during and after the event. The presence of a spiritual leader like His Holiness Gurudev Shishi Ravi Shankar Ji, who embodies the principles of calm and compassion, was cited as a key factor in enhancing the group's collective sense of well being. The idea of collective consciousness is fascinating from a modern scientific perspective. Thus, this suggests that the benefits of the Subramaniam Homam extend beyond individual participants to influence broader communities. Absolutely, one of the most exciting developments in this field of research is the recognition that rituals like the Subramaniam Homam can indeed have far reaching effects beyond the individual. This aligns with the Vedic understanding that such rituals contribute to the well being of society as a whole. Studies on collective intention have demonstrated that when large groups come together with a unified purpose, whether it is peace, healing, or prosperity, their combined energy can create measurable changes in their environment. For example, research published in the Journal of Alternative and Complementary Medicine explored the global consciousness effect, where synchronized group meditations or prayers were linked to decreases in regional violence and conflict. While this research is still in its early stages, the findings suggest that rituals like the Subramaniam Homam, when performed with the intentions of community welfare, can generate a field of positivity that benefits not just the participants but the surrounding area as well. Additionally, there is evidence from environmental science journals showing that the physical aspects of the Subramaniam Homam, such as the sacred fire and the herbal offerings, can have a purifying effect on the atmosphere. One study examined the air quality around sites where Vedic fire rituals were regularly performed and found a significant reduction in airborne bacteria and pollutants. The researchers attributed this to the antimicrobial properties of the herbs used in the offerings, which, when burned, release natural purifiers into the air. This purification of both the physical and energetic environment supports the idea that the Subramaniam Homam contributes to broader ecological balance and harmony, aligning with the ancient belief that such rituals help maintain the cosmic order or dharma. That's truly remarkable. As a final question, given the convergence of ancient wisdom and modern scientific validation, what do you believe the future holds for rituals like the Subramaniam Homam, especially in the context of global healing and spiritual awakening? The future is promising, and I believe we are witnessing a resurgence of interest in ancient practices like the Subramaniam Homam as more people seek holistic solutions for personal and global challenges. The scientific research we have discussed today is helping to bridge the gap between tradition and modernity, showing that these ancient rituals are not just symbolic but deeply impactful on multiple levels as the world grapples with issues like environmental degradation, mental health crisis, and social fragmentation. Rituals like the Subramaniam Homam offer a path forward. Their potential for both individual transformation and collective healing is immense. In the coming years, I foresee more collaboration between spiritual communities and scientific researchers as we continue to explore how ancient wisdom can inform modern solutions for a global well being. The presence of enlightened leaders like His Holiness Gurudev Shri Ravi Shankar Ji will be key in guiding this awakening as more people experience the benefits of the Subramaniam Homam, both through personal transformation and collective upliftment. I believe we will see a shift towards greater harmony, both within individuals and across societies. It is an exciting time as we are rediscovering the timeless wisdom of our ancestors and validating it through modern research, ensuring that these powerful rituals remain relevant and accessible to future generations. Thank you so much for this enriching conversation. It is clear that the Subramaniam Homam, particularly in the presence of His Holiness Gurudev Shri Ravi Shankar Ji, has profound implications for both spiritual growth and the scientific exploration. We look forward to seeing more research and experiences unfold in this area. Thank you. It's been a pleasure to share these insights, and I hope many more people will experience the transformative power of the Subramaniam Homam. Jai Gurudev.